Baby Boy Productions.
Welcome back to Overtime Unlocked, where we share the best news, best sports news, and relationship advice, and anything you want to talk about. Today we got Cassandra Addison, aka Q. Tell special guest, tell them where you from.
Okay, I'm from Macomb, Mississippi.
Okay, you from Macomb, Mississippi. What is Macomb like?
You want to be honest?
Be honest, we on. You good?
Boring.
It's boring.
Yeah, ain't nothing down there.
So which one boring, Norman or Macomb?
Lorman.
Norman. So was it a big adjustment going from Macomb to Norman?
They about the same, but I say Macomb got like just a little bit more stuff than up here. Just a little bit. But they about tit for tat.
So it's like Macomb like Natchez or PG or Fed? Like which one is?
It's like Natchez a little bit.
That's not bad though. That's like that's not bad though.
It's not, but still, it's still kind of like it ain't much to do down there at all.
So which one? Okay, so which one y'all got a mall? Like, y'all got a mall there or no?
If you want to call that a mall. I mean, it is a mall, but...
So what time y'all go to the mall?
You can go to it anytime.
So it's like a small mall? Like
It's very small. It's not like a... When you can go upstairs or nothing. It's just... It's like an inside little outlet. That's it.
So like people from Macomb go to Baton... what closest? Baton Rouge? Or what other time y'all go to a bigger mall?
I say Hattiesburg or Baton Rouge. They about the same distance from Macomb. So
hey, shout out Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Man, we love Baton Rouge. Man, that place, that's a lovely place. Like, man, I love Baton Rouge. So like, let's dive deep into the fam, cause I know you family orientated. So like, who is somebody that's like had a big impact in your life?
My grandmother.
You mind shouting out? So
my grandmother, Miss Marianne Addison.
Miss Marianne Addison, what is some advice or lesson that she taught you that you still carry to this day?
Ooh, she done gave me a lot of advice. For one, don't let nobody walk all over you or disrespect you, none of that. That's one of them. And whatever you put your mind to and stuff, you'll be able to achieve it.
That's a great advice because like when you need like okay, so before I say what I say, I know is you like grew up in the church like met Miss Marianne. She church like Sundays you gonna be had a skirt or whatever you wearing like iron and it better be ready so she can if not gonna be a whooping or something. Oh how she was on Sunday. Okay, give me a Sunday morning in Cassandra Addison. Home.
Oh, okay. Sunday morning. Let's see. Okay, get up. I'm gonna wake up. Probably to some breakfast.
Oh, Miss Marianne.
Oh, she used to. Yeah,
okay. My bad.
She don't do it no more like she used to. She
but,
got a little
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Younger. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up to some type of breakfast or something.
So you wake up, you smelling it like you smelling it. Okay.
Smell it. She by the time I get up, breakfast already be done and stuff. I'll probably be getting ready to brush my teeth. She'll probably be getting ready to iron clothes and stuff, or doing her makeup, or getting ready to do my hair and stuff. And that's about it. Get ready and head to church. So
shout out Miss Marianne.
Come back, have dinner stuff already ready with Sunday dinner, and just chill the rest of the day.
Like Miss like for like what you saying right now, Miss Marianne sound like a very structured. Know what she gonna do. Everything gonna be planned out. Is that something that you took a heave of from her? Like everything is planned out. You know what you're gonna do, how you gonna do it, when you gonna do it.
I got that from her because she was the oldest out of 10 kids. So when she got her mindset to do something, like how she start her day early in the morning, by the time you get up, she'll already be done like about 10 things by the time you get up. Because when she get up, she have a whole day set. Like, what she gonna do, what time she gonna do it, how she gonna do it, and that's it.
Because, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, my grandmother, like, she the same way. Like, in the morning, you know you gonna get the breakfast. You know, like, or I ain't gonna say breakfast. You know, after church, you go in the house, you gonna have all the cousins, aunties, uncles, and all that. They gonna be ready to eat. She gonna have the food ready, like. And I think grandmas, like, they got that different type of love. Like, that love different. Like I don't know, it's just
Yeah,
a
I'm a
different type of
grandma
love.
baby.
Your grandma,
I
baby?
love my mom. No,
Yeah.
don't forsake that.
Yeah.
But the relationship with me and my grandma, yeah, I've been a grandma baby.
Okay. So what is some things, since you're a senior, right? What is one thing you would tell younger Q or 18-year-old Q or 17-year-old Q to help her go through college?
Don't stress over nothing you have no control over.
So like, not to get in too personal, but what is something you should stress over that really that you now you see you didn't really have to stress over?
Basically, if I'm just like gonna be able to get through, like being in college and stuff. Cause at first I was like, I don't know, I'm mass communications major. I hope like, did you come? Okay, let me ask you this: when you first came up here, you was like, man, I don't know, if this degree might be a little hard or not. Cause did you think like that?
I'm gonna be honest, like my role was a little different than everybody else. Like I got into my major a little later than everybody, so mine was already stressful. Cause I was like a year behind, but I wasn't honestly, cause like I was taking classes that I didn't have to take, but didn't end up helping me because like I was taking sophomore and junior class as a freshman, so I was basically like a semester, a year behind. But yeah, it was stressful because I'm taking classes that I wasn't supposed to take. I supposed to take this class to go this class. So I supposed to been learning stuff that I was already in, class I already in, but it was kind of stressful. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was one thing I used to stress over. But over time, I was like, this ain't really nothing to be stressing about. I mean, if you just pay attention and stuff, and because we got some good professors in the department, so and they willing to help you with anything. So just by that,
You mind shouting their names out? Make sure they get all they.
Sandals, Mr. Kurt, Dr. Dogini, and Miss Terry. All them are some good professors, and if you ever need help anything, they do not mind helping you. So that's really how I just got through everything, especially in Dogini class. The video.
Yeah, Mr. Dogini, he's something special. Like he a good teacher. Like I say, he gonna help you anytime. Like you go to his office, you can make sure everything is like make sure everything any question you really needed, he gonna help you with. And I really appreciate Mr. Dr. Dogini.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna say this: if you had to change anything or take something back going through your journey in college, what would it be?
I would say meet more people. And cause at first, when I got here, I was real quiet. When I used to talk to nobody.
You quiet now, like
I'm not. I done got way better.
Okay, yeah.
And it's not like I used to be. So that's one thing I regret, just not being more outgoing. Kind of how I am now. So.
See, like you remind me of you're a quiet person, but you're very observant. Like you paying attention. Like when people think you're not, you really is.
I am.
And you quiet so you can just read the room, and that's a good quality to have in life. Like that's something you got there from somebody, or that's how you was since you raised up.
Since I was raised up, I always been like that.
We take class together, and she not gonna say more than 10 words that whole semester, but she watching though. Like if anybody say something wrong or anybody do something, she watching. So
I'm always watching to see what's going on around me and be observing and stuff. I'm always do that.
Cause some people get that from parents, aunties, uncle, they just watching, but that's a good quality to have because like I said, you don't want to just be the loudest in the room, not.
Cause the loudest in the room always the weakest.
Yeah, not always. I ain't gonna say always. That's not always the case. But
in some cases.
Yeah, like 9 out of 10 that it is. But I just seen some people that been the loudest, and I know for sure what they'll do if stuff go left or some stuff happen. Okay, tell these folks how Alcorn is. Like, what's some good things about Alcorn?
For one, it's a good school and it's very family oriented. That's really one of the reasons why I came here, because I'm only an hour and 30 minutes from here. So this was home. So it's a good school and stuff, and even though it's in the middle of nowhere, but
Yeah,
but it's still good. They got some good people out here, good students, good staff. I think everybody that I done met was real cool people out here. So
would you let your child come to Alcorn, or would you tell a child? Because I know some people, some people tell their kids you have to. Not gonna say have to, but I would like for you to go to this school. Like, how you gonna do different with your child? You gonna let your child venture off and see what college you want to go to, or that college all corners? You better go to that college.
No, I'm gonna suggest this college, but if they still want to I'm still let them explore other options. But I'll just suggest Alcorn as the first one in case they don't want to be somewhere too far from home. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I'm just let them
So now, what if your child want to go 10 hours away from home? That's a no.
No, I mean if that's what they actually want, then I'm gonna let them do it. And if they change their mind, then I'll help them figure out some more options closer to home.
Cause okay, let's ask you this: do you want any kids, or what's the right age for a woman to have a kid? That's a 2-part question. First, do you want to have them, and second, what is the right age for a woman to have kids?
And you want me to be honest?
I'll be honest.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
So why you don't want to have kids?
For one, the responsibility of them is too much. And then this economy, do you know how much it costs to raise a child?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
But you gotta keep in mind, people like to say that, but you can put the economy, but the economy gonna keep growing because it's gonna be higher pay. They're not just gonna keep us at the same pay and raise up everything. Then nobody have no money. So you can't say the economy, but that great point. You can go.
Then the process of it,
Yeah, for sure.
Because some people, they have complications. You can really lose your life.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You're not lying about that, for sure.
So, and other reasons personal reasons growing up with childhood and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so what about the second part? What's the right age? If you did want to have a child, what is the right age for a woman to have a child?
I'd say between 27 and up.
27 up. You didn't did everything in your 20s.
Yeah, I feel like you should experience. I feel like a girl or a woman should, experience her 20s before she just start having kids.
Because some women you see and you think that's the reason why the economy is going down a little bit because people having kids at 18, 19, 20. And no disrespect to them because I ain't my mom had me at 21, and she's a great mother. I didn't seen her do stuff, that I commend her for it. Anything I wanted, anything I needed to have, she made a way. So I can't say people that's under 27 have kids are bad people. It's just I wouldn't advise them because it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on you.
Especially if you trying to go to school and stuff and be something, it's gonna be kind of hard to balance all that with being in school, working, and then having a child. So. Cause
like I said, you think that's the reason why the economy is going down because people have kids at a young age?
In a way. So, I will say fully yes, but
because nowadays you got 18, 19-year-olds having kids. You basically having kids on a kid having their kid. If you get what I'm saying, you not
kids yourself.
You still so you gotta go through everything with a child. Instead of being 27, 28, and 29, you already kind of seasoned. You already know what not to do, what is to do, and you still learning because you still young at the age, but you know more than what an 18, 19-year-old know.
What you think in your
as a man?
Yeah, as a man.
I think a man should have a kid at 27, 30, like you said, because a man, we kind of mature a little different. They're way, it take y'all more quicker than us. And, you don't want to have, that's why some kids be having, fatherless dad because, they have them so young and they not ready. And it's a lot of pressure. And not saying that's right, but that's what sometimes the case be. Because I feel like if you have a kid, you should be a man enough to raise your kid. Because, my father, he been in my life. So I suspect, if I have a kid or when I have a kid, I should be in his life from start to end. Because, I'd be a good dad, though.
Oh, you would?
I'd be a good dad. Because, who wouldn't have one dad that's, to play all day? But serious at times, too, though.
Yeah, you would be the type of daddy that play all day.
I play all day. I like to play, okay, let me ask you this. So what is a good ideal date, first date for a woman? Or as a woman perspective, what's a good date, first date?
The usual, going out to a nice restaurant. To me, that's the one.
That's for you.
Yeah.
So okay.
I don't know about everybody else.
Okay. Let me say this then. If one of these dudes around here wanted to talk to Cassandra Addison, aka Q, what would he have to do or have to say to get you to go on the first day? You be like, okay, this is a nice young man, this is a nice gentleman. What would you have to say, or what would you have to do and say?
Well, first he would have to come at me, correct, because you got some out here just come at you any kind of way trying to talk to you, and I mean just properly ask, I interested in you and would I be able to take you out to dinner or something? Simple.
So the man should always pay for the dinner.
Now I ain't gonna say the man should always. Whoever initiated, I feel like this who should pay for it.
Okay, I'm gonna rebut on that one. I feel like the man should always pay for the dinner. The way I was raised.
Okay.
A woman should, I don't say should never, but like if that's your girlfriend or your significant other, she should not at a dinner should not even pull her wallet out.
But what if she wants to though?
If she want to, yeah. I'm not saying like I'm gonna be no, don't do that. Like if she want to, okay, cool. But like off the first initial, no, I'm gonna be like pull my card out because that's a respectful, that's an honorable thing for a man to do.
Okay, just take lead.
Yeah, you gotta take lead because if you don't, she'll take lead.
Yeah, she gonna take lead.
And in my opinion, I don't think a woman could take lead or be ahead over a relationship. That's my opinion. Because y'all want to be ahead sometimes, but if somebody come in like in a robbery or something, you want us to defend.
Yeah, the man to take over.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now last question. Not gonna say last question. I just want to make sure before we end the podcast, tell everybody what things you got coming up next and what have you been a part of at Alcorn.
Well, I'm gonna just piggyback from last week. So you remember when we was well, I'm gonna let you tell it, but I'm gonna tell mine. So recently I was Miss Mass Communication,
and I was Mr. Mass Com. So.
Yeah. So what else? Hopefully to be doing more stuff with NABJ. I've been a member so far, but we haven't like done anything yet. I think we have an event sometime next week, I think. So I want to be doing more stuff with that. Then when I graduate, for one, get in grad school at USM and find me a job in marketing. So that's the lineup for so far.
That's the lineup. And like,
look forward to.
Not gonna say look forward. You gonna do it. You got to speak into existence. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Cause wherever you put your mind to, I done seen it for 3 years now. Like you put your mind to it, you do your thing. I gotta give you a little fist bump for that one. But now, okay, now this is the end of the show. I want to thank Q for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
And next week we come back with another episode.
Wavy Boy Productions.